Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to the channel again. I'm actually uploading the anime opening quiz as we speak, but if you haven't watched it yet, because who knows how long it's going to be before I upload this video, it's very rare when I encounter an anime, or at least an opening, that not only sounds really good, but it looks absolutely hilarious. Enough to the point where I said, when I was doing my Spy Family opening reaction, that I was going to jump into that one. I may just have to put that on hold to get to this one first, because from all of the reviews I'm seeing on this anime, I just got done looking at the reviews and whatnot for this anime. This looks absolutely hilarious. So I figured I would also do the opening reaction for this as well. Now, obviously, you know, within the anime opening challenge, there was about 10 seconds that I heard, 10 to 20 seconds of the opening that I heard already, so I mean, that's just not going to be blind, but I really liked where the opening was going from an electronic standpoint. You know, being an electronic music producer myself, you know, being able to kind of get that sort of a vibe. It's exactly the sort of music that I make, is the old hands up and techno type music, and this gave me exactly that sort of a vibe, and it looked absolutely hilarious. So let's go ahead and just jump into it here and check it out. So I love that how it started with the traditional like Japanese, and then goes into this. I hadn't heard this before, or that first 10 second I didn't hear, but this is cool. We'll do more analysis at the end. How do you not watch this show after seeing that opening? It's as I've said in some of my other opening reactions, I love to gauge how good of an anime is, just based to an extent of just how much budget and, you know, in quality kind of went into the opening, and this absolutely just slaughters everything else I've seen in recent anime. I'm seriously just gonna have to do this anime before I get to Spy Family. Sorry, Spy Family fans, we'll get to you right after, but man, I can't not watch that and then not want to do the other one. Wow, that's crazy. But let's go into... I wanted to watch it in full kind of from the start. Let's just kind of, from a music analysis perspective, just kind of really dive back into that. As I was saying, I like how it started with like the traditional Japanese... I mean, I'm going to presume this is Japanese. It's obviously Kongming, which sounds more or less... I don't know. I mean, I always get confused when it comes to Chinese versus Japanese sometimes, but it's probably Japanese if I had to guess. Just the way that kind of fades in there. And then, that was kind of cool visually, is that before it actually switches to the electronic instruments, you actually kind of see more modern style visually. So this is obviously the traditional stuff. And then it's still... audio-wise, it's still in the traditional sound, but it's now more modern visually, which is pretty cool, because this one image helps transition the electronic stuff visually, so it's kind of working hand in hand here, which is cool. Got those claps panning back and forth. Got those hi-hats. And then just jumps right into it. I love it. Super colorful. Love it. The rhythm is just absolutely crazy. Dum bum 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 bum. It's just so good. And then, of course, the vocalist absolutely killing it. I think they make it just as much as the electronic sounds here. Kind of hear that bell kind of in the back, which kind of goes to back up the lead instruments here. Or the synthesizers, in other words. Oh man, and I really don't... As a music producer, like when I'm watching an opening, I really, 9 times out of 10, care more about the song than the visuals for the most part, but I gotta give them credit for this. I mean, this looks just absolutely incredible. It's... You look at the shot, and it's like, how the heck do you not laugh at that? I mean, it's like this traditional guy just driving in a modern-day car. It's absolutely hilarious. Kind of got a trance gate going on there. It's that da 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 da, and then you can make it change notes if you want to, which is what it's doing, but... Kind of with the bell. That's what it was. Got the piano there, which is cool. Hold on, what is that? That sounds like pads. It's kind of like the violin effect, but with electronic sounds. I say the violin effect, but I mean it's like, to be more accurate, it's a violin, but with electronic effects, where it just has like those long, drawn out those notes, and it's so subtle. I can't even tell. It's every bar. And then they finished it out with the gong and then the percussion and the breakbeats. That was cool. Yeah, I don't honestly think you can do a better job of mixing traditional Japanese sounds with modern-day electronic techno and hands up. I mean, I'd never fathomed the concept that they just went for here. And not only did they were able to do that, but like they literally made it look visually amazing, entertaining, and hilarious. I mean, like seriously, this is just absolutely next level. I can see why people were talking so highly about it in the reviews that I was looking at, but I might check out the ending here, maybe in a different video, or I might just splice it onto this one. Actually, I probably won't. I'll probably just cut it here, but I definitely have to go watch this anime here at some point, before I get to Spy Family again. Sorry, Spy Family fans, but we're going to get to them eventually, so... I appreciate you checking out the video. I presume that you watched me react to this because of how good that this was, so... I appreciate you sticking around. Thanks so much. Remember to give the video a like if you like it, sub if you're new, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks again.